Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon, and I've had quite the day today. So, hey little wolf simmer, hello my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm ready to start. I have some incense. I'm going to go ahead and light it. I may have to do the fan off. Alexa, fan off. May have to just start that way so it doesn't blow all over. I have my window open too, so it is what it is. Gonna give a quick blessing here. Slit. Lots of love. There we go. There we go. Let me do this. All right. For those of you who do not know, I am the Witchy Dragon. I'm also a metaphysical practitioner and minister, a Mima. I'm a little bit of everything. So I'm going to do a quick blessing, which is what I like to do. I am cleansing myself with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. I am cleansing my family with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. And I'm cleansing this stream with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. And all those who are watching this stream with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. And now I'm going to give a quick affirmation blessing, putting a magnetic shield of love around me. There is a magnetic shield of love around my family. There is a magnetic shield of love around everyone who watches this stream and this stream. So it is, so say we all. Hello. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock it out. I'm ready to do Mina's shell challenge. So I'm thinking I could finish this one tonight. I'm hoping I can finish this one tonight. No, I can finish it. I can finish it. So MinaSmol has a tiny shell challenge going on, and then tomorrow at noon she is going to do tours, and I just have to finish it. I thought, and you're very welcome, little wolf simmer, very welcome. I love to bless everyone. So MinaSmol, she's got this up, and I'm really excited about it, and so I want to finish it. Well, it's taken me a little bit of time. I've been doing it in the morning before I go to work, which only gives me about 2 hours. And if you know anything, sometimes it takes us a little longer to get things done. So we're just going to transition over. There we go. And I'm ready to start. I've also got something to drink. So it is Friday night. I had a big day at work today. I was the Witchy Dragon with my wig today. Had a great time. I come to find out they videotaped it, and someone's going to put it up on YouTube. So I might be able to get that link. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that. Then you can see how crazy I am, right? You'll be able to see exactly how crazy. That's okay. I forgot about the commercial. I forget about that. I'm going to go to the next song. Okay. All right. Commercial's done. What? It's all good. So, I was saying that I had, I was the witchy dragon today at work. They videotaped it. It was me doing This Is a House that Jack Built, and there's a good opportunity that they're going to upload it to YouTube, and then I should be able to either get a link, or maybe I can get it and I can put part of it up here and just show everybody how really crazy I can be. What, my darling? You know, I thought, okay, yeah, I put all that here and it's gone. Oh my gosh, someone said that would happen. The terrain paint, almost all that terrain paint is just gone now that I put in this morning. Well, that's weird, right? All the terrain paint except for this. And I didn't even do that all the way out here. I don't think. Okay, that's kind of weird. Well, that's all right. So we are doing this challenge. I'm going to finish it. I do have a little alcohol, ain't gonna lie. I got a little bit, not a lot. But I'm going to fess up, it is 100 proof. So I thought it's new and I wanted to try it. So I only got a little. So if I start getting all freaky, I'm going to not drink any more of it. That's for sure. And we'll just see. I can't believe I did all of this today, this morning, and none of it is here. I wonder why that is. And they put this out, which I didn't even use. This isn't even the terrain. This is flowers. I didn't put any flowers out. Interesting. Interesting. It's like it replaced what I did with flowers, that's a nice gesture, I guess. I know sometimes the game does get just weird, right? I mean, this is weird. It's very weird to me. I did all that delicate work. What? It's all good. But as you can see, right where I put the road or the pavement or whatever I'm doing here, the little rocks and stuff, it did flowers instead, which is interesting. Very interesting. But my plan is to get this done today. And then we can watch the tour tomorrow on Mina's channel at noon. She'll tour everything. I think she's done 2 already, and I think she was on her 3rd one. Either that or she's fixing her 2nd one. I'm not sure. She's like, I'm not much of a builder right now. I'm not feeling very, inspired. And next then she whips that out. And it's like, okay, Mina, I think you're pretty inspired if you can whip out 2 builds like that, It's all good. I do have a shell challenge up, and that is due next Friday. So you have a week. And the only reason I say Friday is I stream really early in the mornings. And that's when I'll do the shell challenge. But let's say you don't get it done and you get it done later. You know what? That's fine. That is so fine. Just tell me that you did it. I will download it in a stream and we will take a look at it. I am so fine doing that. And I was thinking if I could get this done, we might play some Money Pit. I'm just saying, I would be open for that. I'm not sure which one, because I started that teen one and I'm kind of digging that too, But we could definitely do some Money Pit. We do have that wedding or a funeral, not wedding. Oh my gosh. We still have that to do. So that is not off the docket yet. Not yet anyways. Oh my goodness. I wonder when Dr. Gluon and James Turner are going to be doing another Burger Boys. I thought they were doing more than once a week, but maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Chris. I am. We just finished watching Jurassic. I don't know. The last Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic World, something, World Domination, whatever it is. We just finished watching it. And so it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was nice to see a lot of people back. I think I would have done a few things different, Are they just doing it once a week, do you think? All right, darling. I'll see you soon. Oh my God, Mina is in the house. Mina, I loaded up and all of this was gone. And they replaced it with the flowers. It was replaced with flowers. That's kind of weird, right? I've never had that happen. I know my sweet, sweet buddy is in the house. I'm going to try to finish this tonight. And then if I get this done and I feel like still playing, we're going to hit some Money Pit. I don't know which one. Haven't thought that through yet, but that's my plan. It's my plan and I'm sticking to it. I know I've never had that happen. I mean, it took all of my terrain paint that I did here. See, it's all gone. And then it took all of this, but yet it left this dirt. So that's kind of weird. I'm just saying. It's just kind of weird. Just saying. A little weird. I guess we're used to weird, but... And then I don't remember adding this here. I don't remember coming all the way out. I probably did. I just don't remember it. But that's okay. It kind of inspires me to do a little bit, right? I was reading again about Reiki, and I was so excited about what I was reading. And I was thinking, I have a YouTube channel that is about metaphysics. And I was thinking maybe um, we should do something on there. I do not know how to. I mean, I've streamed on YouTube. That's for sure. I've streamed, but I don't know how to do anything fancy streaming. Like, how you do talks and stuff like that, and you have multiple screens of people and they're talking. I think I'd like to look at that and figure out if there is a way we could do that. And maybe we could do some stuff about Reiki and metaphysics. That could be a lot of fun. I'm always having thoughts. I'm always having ideas. I'm the idea girl. But maybe we could even like do a little conference or something, a talk, help educate people on metaphysics, Reiki, just that could be a lot of fun, I think. And I say that because Mina is a Reiki master, for those of you who do not know. Um, and it may be that people would have questions or something, and maybe we could bring that in, like do a forum or something. I don't know. It's just some idea that I was having. I do have my channel. I haven't really done anything recently with the metaphysics on there, but I think I could. I want to, so I may have to pick that up again. And so that channel is called Universal Thought. For those of you who are interested, I used to have some things up there, and I don't know if I made some changes on my YouTube. So I actually have 3 YouTube channels. I have mine as my author, and what I did is I started putting everything on that and wasn't doing anything with Universal Thought, because I started doing all of that on that channel. Oh, we're breeding our dragon. What? I love it. What is our dragon? What's Georgie gonna look like now? Let's see what Georgie. Oh, look at Georgie. Here we go. Level 21. Salute. I am a little chilly, so that's why I've got my hood on. I have my skulls on. Aren't they cute? My daughter got me this. They're little skulls. Aw, that is awesome. I like to see it too. I agree with your nephew. I like to see the dragon. I like to see Georgie is his name or her name. Their name. How about we do that? Their name is Georgie. And they like to be bred. Then they change. And they like to eat food. I like to eat food. I don't know why it does that. No, it just says stream elements is slipping. I need to fix that. That's just wrong. I need to fix it. That's kind of funny. It is funny. I'm laughing. Let me add that to my list of to-dos. I can't believe I did not think I would be spending the first part of this stream doing terrain paint. That's for sure. So Universal Thought, I did a lot of videos, and I don't know if they're up there because I changed the channels again, and I don't know if I actually uploaded them, but about what God said. It was a book by Neil Donald Walsh, and I went over it and put all the points on there, which was kind of fun. Very, very fun. I think I'd like to really do flowers here. But I think it could be fun, interesting, having some kind of forum or something. We need to just think about doing that. Of all the people, you and me, girl. You and me. But my big thing, and I was talking, I don't know if it was last night, that the reason I do a lot of started doing this too was because I want people, I love to play games. I love to play. I've always been a gamer. I love it. But some people think that you cannot be spiritual and um, do things and do other things. And it's like, no, that's not true. Because you can be, I mean, we are spiritual beings having a human physical experience. Um, so we're supposed to live our life, you know. We're supposed to have fun and experience life and experience things. And I just want, yeah, and have fun and just rejoice and be happy and, you know, that whole thing. And so I like people to realize you can be a spiritual person and play video games, right? You can be. You can do anything that you want to do and still, you know, enjoy and be a spiritual person. And I say spiritual because we're all spiritual people, but to just put a definition out there that, you know, life is about enjoying it, having fun, learning what you like and what you don't like, and then choosing that experience. You know, not everybody, I don't know, there's so many spiritual things that we could actually talk about. And I thought it would be fun, you know, it could be fun if we did that sometime. But that's one reason I love playing games. I love making people happy. And sometimes it's just that. You know, people come, I can't even tell you, I've been so blessed to know Mina. And I've had some issues with myself, with my grandson, and I've been so blessed to have known Mina that she's actually helped me with Reiki and just talking and having that person who understands what I'm saying. So it's good that we're here doing games, having fun, having friendships, creating communities that is all accepting. I mean, that's why we came here. That's why I came here. I Right? We're not separate. Oh my gosh. So we were talking, everything is energy. And this may blow some people's minds. Some people may understand that, but we're all energy. Everything is energy. To think that nothing, you know, that, oh, you have to see energy, but everything is energy. Just the different things or items or energy molecules just vibrate at different levels, but it's all energy. So there is no separation. Every molecule touches another molecule, touches another molecule, touches another molecule. I mean, to this point, we are all energy. We are all connected because we are all the same thing. That blew me away today when I forgot and I was studying and there was this thing about we're all energy, and it was like I had another aha moment that this air is full of molecules, is energy. The air that I'm breathing, right? So it's all connected. I'm energy. The molecules, it's just the vibration makes it feel solid to us. So it's almost like, wow, a little, am I getting too deep today? And maybe should I drink some alcohol so I'm not so deep today? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave that there. I don't know. So you said at one point someone you were around said, what if we were all God experiencing themselves? And that has stuck with me ever since. Exactly, Mina. Exactly. Right? Exactly. That is basically a lot right there is what Neil Donald Walsh has expressed in what God said and the Conversations with God, you know, books. I had a great day. They did videotape it and they told me they were going to upload it to YouTube. So you'll see me prancing around if I get the link and everything and it's okay for me to show it to everybody, then I'll probably just, you know what, I'll probably just come here and play it for everybody. Because that could be fun, right? It was hilarious. The residents loved, this is the house that Jack built. I walked in, I had my full hood on, black, white wig, hood on, and it's a huge dress. It's an amazing black velvet dress, whatever, not velvet, but it's this peasant dress. I don't know what you want to call it, but and I had my wand with me, and I kept saying, "Darling, darling." So I was like, my accent is a cross between it's broken English for sure, but it's a cross between I would say like the Czech Republic or German or Russian or something, their language mixed with Hispanic, mixed with Korean. And then it was so funny. I realized at some point I sounded a lot like Ava Gabor because I kept saying darling. And I walked in, I'm like, darling, 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 thank you, thank you. The Witchy Dragon is here, everybody. And they already started laughing. They were just like, oh my gosh. And I went in and said, oh, I am so wonderful and perfect. You're going to love the show. You're going to love the show, because I'm very good at this. It was so funny. They ate it up. They were laughing. And it turned out perfect because everybody was supposed to be lined up. They followed me. And I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, oh my goodness, And then I had my wand and I pointed to the guy who was going to hold the sign, Jack's house. And I said, Jacques. And he didn't know we had started, and he was just kind of looking around, and finally I like, Jacques, they all crack up laughing. And then he realized, and he goes, oh, I said, this is the house that Jacques built, okay? And that would just set the whole temple, It was hilarious. And then finally when I got through all of them, real slow, I did it so that they could understand. And I kept asking them too. It's like, okay, I did this. Is that okay? That's good, right? It's good. Yes, I'm moving on. And then I was running up and down the aisle with them trying to say it. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it immensely. So I put this out here, but I'm changing my mind with that. Let me just sell it. I'm just selling it. Okay. Let me put little flowers out here. It was funny. It was so funny. And I thought I would do it today. Wearing that wig. So I put my wig on probably right around 1:45. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. So I put my wig on and then I had such a headache and I couldn't change. When I got off of work, so I just wore it home, and then I got my grandson off the bus with it. It was so cute. This is the best part. So he knew, and I put my arms out, and he come running to me and give me a big squeeze hug, and I pick him up in the air, I twirl him around, and then I set him down, and I said, "Did you want to go take his book bag?" So he runs back. And then he runs as fast as he can back to me, and I have my arms. I'm like, come on, come on. And he runs. I mean, he was really running. He jumps in my arms. I spin him around. I put him down. Two little girls then, by that time, get off the bus, right? They walk over, and if you'd seen the look on the one little girl's face as she looked up at me, she was enamored with me. I said, hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. And she was just smiling. She was all lit up. She had to have been maybe 6, maybe. It was so funny. And then she went on, with her family, but she kept looking at me like, oh my gosh, It was good. It was good. And she was like, I'll see you tomorrow, Jace. She was just thrilled. It was so cute. It was very cute. Of course, tomorrow, Saturday, I don't think she'll see him, but it's stuff like that make it all worthwhile when you see that brightness in their face and everything. One of the residents had told me, I'd seen her earlier and told her what I was going to do. And she thought that was great. She said that was funny. I said, it's gonna be funny. I told her. I said, it's gonna be funny. I don't think she really believed me until then. Is that like go around a pole or something? Huh. So then she came in And afterwards, because I told her what I was going to do, and then after, she said she is so glad she stayed and watched. She said she thought it was going to be like ninth grader stuff, so she wasn't like that interested. But she said we all did such a great job, and she said she absolutely loved what I did. So that was really cool. That was very cool. Made it worthwhile, even more so, you know? I love this thing. I love the color of this. So I'm going to put it in. It's not exact. Did I do that right? So I definitely have to go back to this. Move objects. I am looking forward to the tour. Did you finish your build, Mina? Your second, your third, is that your third build of this? I know you got one. I knew it. See, the second one, see? Oh, you finished yours too. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Chris is going to be working on it too. I'm pretty sure Chris is going to be working on it too. I am excited. Oh, you're working on mine this afternoon? I don't know about mine. I know what I'm going to do with it though. Oh, you finished mine? Oh, you finished. Oh man, that is awesome. Both of ours? That is so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Did you upload it? Yeah, I'm just putting this around a little bit. I'm enjoying this. The music's pretty good too today. Just putting a little thing out like a like here. I have a tendency of going crazy with foliage. I'm just saying. Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so exciting. So how was this stream? I ended up having to leave and go do my thing. I did catch part of it. How's the baby front going? Mine is like, let's not talk about the babies, okay? Let's not talk about the babies. Babies were not supposed to be happening. Let's not talk about these babies. So this is the unabridged baby, 100 baby, right? Only Mina. I don't know. I'm having baby problems on my money pit. And it's just like, really? I thought I would have, I don't have the, isn't it funny? When you're doing your 100 baby challenge, you got it, don't you? You're like, boom, boom, this is what we do. This is what we do. And then we're having a regular family. And it's just like, oh my God, what is going on with these babies, and these toddlers or whatever. It is so funny. The chaos is crazy then. So you got 2 teens and 4 kids. Oh my God, are they still wanting to have babies too? Or are they good? Because I thought it funny when that one, you seen she's wanting to have a baby. I was just like, oh my God. She was pregnant, right? Or the one was pregnant. Maybe I'm mixing that up. Okay, good. They're like, okay, we've satisfied it enough until one moves out. And then guess what? You had that happen. I think it was one of the first shows. It was Your Legacy. Was it short lifespan? And every time it turned around, she was wanting to have a baby. And you had that to where you were doing exactly what they were wanting you to do. Whatever popped up, you would do it for them if that's what they did. I don't remember the name of the family though. It was almost a rags to riches as well. They had that real small, cute house that you made. I know, and every time we turned around, they were like, oh my God, they wanted to have a baby again. You were like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. It was cute though. It was fun. And you were doing it. You were being all stand up and doing it. I thought, okay, you go, Mina. You go. I don't know if I don't think I really don't want to do debug, but I guess I could.
Little Wolf Simmer 1 says, I am back.
Woo! Welcome back. Don't you can say stuff live to me. That is so awesome. I love that. I love Georgie. Georgie is so adorable. I'm still looking at flowers, but I don't see the flowers that I want. I just see the debug, which is debug is fine. Oh, what are those mushrooms? All right, we're feeding Georgie. Yeah. Let's go, Georgie. Oh, that's what I wanted to put on the outside. I was thinking, is it these? Yeah.
Chris _me says, I'm just doing this because it's fun.
It is so much fun. It is so much fun. And if you got the points, do it. Do it, do it. This is what I want. This is what I was thinking. And we'll do the purple maybe.
Little Wolf Simmer 1
Oh,
says,
no,
lol.
it's debug. Will it come up? Oh, it will. I don't know about that one. That does slide in there just fine. I guess the debug could work. I guess I didn't realize they had debug for this. I just have to put it. Well, I'm doing it. I ain't complaining. Did it sound like I was complaining?
Laura
I'm not
Bext
complaining.
says, what is it rum o'clock? Ha ha.
I have something
MinaSmol's
different.
says, I've got a huge amount of points, so I may as well do it to Shireen.
Oh my God, I love you guys. So funny. You know how that sounded though? It sounded like I might as well do it to Shireen. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. Okay, Georgie obviously doesn't know how to choose how to use reflect. What's it called? Is it a flexion? Is it a flexion? Maybe. Oh, and I'm a little cold. That's why I've got my hood on, by the way. And plus, that wig messes up my hair. So I thought I'm just wearing this today. So that's why I'm wearing it. And it's the skulls. And I don't know what this alcohol is. It's not rum, but I do have alcohol. I have 2 ounces of, it's 100 proof. So that's why there's so much of this zero Coke. I know it didn't quite say it with I'm sure with the inflection that you would have wanted, right? I think those are, for debug, that's working. For debug, it's working. I just have to bring it up a little bit on some of them. Some of them I don't, but some of them I do. Interesting. I didn't even think about that, but I like it. I wanted to put, and these have the purple, it has all the colors in it. Are you thinking about having an adult beverage? Really? Something malty maybe? I have some from Jack's house. Oh my God, it was so much fun today. I was excited all day long, and it was so cute to see my boss be the maiden, and then and everybody laughed because every time she would lean over to blow a kiss at him, he did this with his, like, it was so cute. It was so cute. And then the gentleman, the priest, was our dining room manager, and he actually made a little collar to stick in because he was wearing all black anyways. So he stuck that on, and he carried a Bible, and then he held up the sign, but then it was like, this is the priest all shaven and shorn, and he has a beard, and he was doing this number like all shaven and shorn. It was so fun. It was very fun. And they all enjoyed it, so that was even better, right? Okay. They did. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Now I just oh, it's a trellis. I don't want to use any trellis, but I was thinking I like this that they use. And I was thinking we would use this on here. Sometimes you just have to find the right spot. Is that the one I wanted? I think it might be. I'm just wanting to do a little house here. This is what I need to do. There we go. There we go. It was fun. It was definitely fun. I can't say that it's always been fun when I do this, but that was so much fun. Oh, maybe that. I kind of like the way that one looks. Sometimes I can't get it just the way I want it, and then other times it's like, oh my God, that looks amazing. If I can just go a little crazy with this, all would be well. It's like, let's get crazy, darling. Darling, you're not working correctly. Oh, not exactly where I want you. There it goes. I don't use this enough. I've made some builds with it, which I absolutely think, oh wow, that looks great. I did a great job with that. And then sometimes it's like, no, not exactly what I'm wanting. No. So this isn't really doing it for me. That's not really doing it for me. So I think we're going to make this come from the ground over here. A little transforming. There we go. I'm really looking forward to you looking at this tomorrow. Going through all the little stuff that I'm doing. I think it's this one, isn't it? And sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I like to that one I don't think is gonna work. There we go. Oh, that looks like a tree. I made a tree, everybody. Who knew? I just want a few intersecting. Yeah. That's good. There we go. Sometimes you can find the right one and it's just like, oh my God, that's perfect, right? So has everybody gotten the pack? Or the two kits? Mine, did you like the underwear? I like some of the underwear. I don't like all the underwear, but I like some of it. And I love the bathroom stuff. I put some bathroom stuff in this. Just saying. Okay, I want to... Do I want to come over here on top? I might. I might. I might do something on top. I don't know. There's a couple of them. I'm not, big fan of it, but there's, I mean, of the underwear. But it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, I didn't look at the males on stream. Now that you've mentioned that, I didn't look at the males. I guess I was so excited about the female and then I was just done. Um, we may have to look at that then because I didn't look. So I'm just making it. I want that to stick in the ground. I had this thing about roots too. I like it to work. That's just a little big. There we go. You have to befriend them. I don't know how much friendship you have to have, but you have to befriend them. Every time I've done it, it's taken me a long time. Do you have a cat you want to adopt? You got this little baby kitty that needs some loving? Let's do right about there. What kind of kitty is it? I love kitties. Until they're all meowing at me that they're hungry and I have all that food there for them in The Sims. And do they go and eat any of it? No, they just continue to cry at me. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Would you just eat the food already? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, Ginger Tabby. I think that might do you a little bit of good if you adopt them. What do you think? You think you're up to doing that? I think you should try it. A little healing will go a long way. Small healing, right? Just take some tiny steps. I wonder if I can squeeze that in here. I was so I don't know if I told you, but I didn't tell Sarah. I'll have to tell her. So I was visiting one of the residents that I'm going to help move this week. And when I was over there, I was petting his cat and she was just talking and talking and talking. And then it really dawned on me she was a tortoiseshell. And that's what Patches was, a tortoiseshell. And we helped Patches transition a couple years ago. And then that drove me with the hole in my heart and blah, blah, blah. And I had to get Lil, which was the best thing I did. We all love Lil so much. I was trying to eat dinner today, and Lil was all over me as I was eating underneath. Oh, that's right, Marvin. Oh, that's right. Which is absolutely wonderful, right? Just want to make sure. I can't believe I did this roof. I would have, I struggle with roofing. I say I struggle, but let me just say I'm getting better. And let me not speak that into being. Let me speak, I do amazing with roofs. I'm an amazing roofer. Let me just say that. Okay? Let me just put that out to the universe. Right? I'm putting a lot of foliage out there. They're going to have to do something about rats. Ivy, rats like ivy. Just so you know. And I learned that. Who did I learn that from? Let me think of what his name is. Jeff from House Flipper. Was it House Flipper? Not House Flipper. Flipping Out. Oh, the little shop windows? I've never really noticed it. Maybe I need to take a gander over there at some point. Oysters and ice? What the heck am I listening to? Maybe I won't do anything there. Sometimes I don't mind this if I can change it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, that's not going to work. That's not working, my darling. It's not working. That shadow is a little annoying that it's squared. Don't you think that's a little annoying that that's a squared shadow? Whatever. Whatever. Um, I've seen spoons, depending on what they were eating, but they really, most of the time, they eat with their hands. I think it might also depend on the skill of the toddler too. I don't know. Mina may have to chime in on that. She's had much more um children in The Sims than I have. Let's just get real. She's a baby mama. I don't know if I want that color. I don't think I want that color. You know I'm going to do it. We're going to do it tonight. I'm doing it tonight. I'm putting it out there to the universe right now. We are going to build, I don't care what I'm doing, we are going to build a bonfire and put high chairs on it. And we're going to set it on fire. I don't care which sim does it. Don't care if it's the high school sim. Don't care. Maybe she'll get in a fight with her boyfriend and do it. I don't know. She doesn't have a boyfriend yet. She doesn't even have a girlfriend yet. I was thinking too, that might be nice to try to figure out. Maybe the stream can help figure out the path of her in high school, who she should date, who she should try to date. I don't know. I think that could be fun. Instead of me trying to figure it out. And who wants the sim to figure it out? Only Mina does what the sim wants. I certainly do not. Well, occasionally I let them decide. But for the most part, it's on me, baby. I'm trying not to go crazy over here. Let me just get real. I'm not trying at all. Let me be honest with y'all. I'm really not trying. I'm just doing my due. I'm doing my due here. Only sometimes do you let them dictate. Well, you sure had a lot of babies because that sim was wanting babies, Mina. Come on now. I saw it. I was like, oh, we're having more babies? All because she said, oh, I want to have a baby. And you're like, well, we said, and I don't remember, they wanted to go places and you let them go. It was like, oh my goodness. And then you yelled at them. Like, all right, I told you, said you wanted a baby. We're letting you have a baby. You were so funny. I loved that stream. Let me just get real. I really loved it. It was fun. I am putting a lot of purple out here, and I'm fine with that. A little blue and purple, and then we'll do some splash of color, I think. At least I hope. Oh, that's right. They said you're at 15. Oh my gosh. That is funny. So funny. I am putting flowers out here, which is surprising me. These ones. I wasn't going to put them here, but now I'm going to. I hope it doesn't mess the inside up. I wonder if I'll just do a little smaller there. Oh my goodness. I think she was about to say a naughty word. Like real naughty. Oh my gosh. Well, when do you want us to look at it? I will look at it whenever you want us to look at it. If you've done it and you've uploaded it, if you want me to look at it now, we'll look at it now. Right, guys? Oh, okay. All right, we're going to see it. And we'll see it whenever you're on. I'm going to look at it. But we'll still look at it, we'll look at it even if you're not on, Chris. And then when you come on the next time, we'll do it. Okay? Okay. Oh, your sim is in labor. Oh my God, we've picked a number. Go Mina. Mina picked 5. Love you. Love you, Chris. All right, let me see. I want to do some different flowers now. No. I want some white or pink. No, that's not what I want. Oh, I'm not seeing what I want. And those are the debug, which debug is fine. I'm looking for something specific. I think I just found it. Yep. I like to throw in a little bit of color and mix it up a little bit. How big is that? That's not too bad. Maybe I should just keep it the right size. Wow. I think it could come down 1. She's like, 5 again, twins. Oh my God, twins. That is so awesome. I think I'm gonna have this over here. That looks pretty good. I need to change the position I'm in. It bothers my back when I'm on the bed and I'm in a certain position. So I need to change it every night. Oh, Spencer. Spencer. I like the name Spencer. That's really a great name. That's really a great name. Do you remember the TV show Spencer for Hire? Adding just a few different swatches in here. I may have to have you be a little bigger. This song is kind of reminding me of a song by Janet Jackson from back in the day. Yeah, they're stuck. I think that's why you have to have the crib at home already, and then they'll go into that crib when you get home. Or wait, you can't you can't change the style of the crib, but you can change the color of the crib. Ah. But which style did you use? So I think that I don't know if that's a hit or miss because sometimes I've tried to change it and it didn't work. And then sometimes I've changed it and it works. Lately it's been allowing me to change it. Do you ever have an issue, Mina, about not able to change them? The color? Or the swatch or whatever? Yeah, just not the style. Like, you just had to change the swatch. And sometimes you can't tell that it changed the color of the swatch because of the position of the crib, the way the lighting is. It doesn't look like it changed. And then you go into live mode and then you see it that it actually changed. At least that's been my experience. I tell you, when I get this done, we're gonna be burning us some baby. I just, you know what, that would be fun. And I'm definitely gonna have to make a highlight of that probably if everything goes well. What we think of high chairs in The Sims 4. And I really should do it. I should just really do it was the Witchy Dragon. I'm just saying. You know what? I should probably just do it as the Witchy Dragon. Have her light a spell. Booyah! Right? I'm just saying. That would probably be more entertaining. Yeah, burn it. Burn it down. Oh my gosh. And then I was just thinking of I was thinking of that old song, Burning Down the House. I should. I should. Well, I could do it though, and then just do a highlight clip of it. You know, could do it. Just saying. Just saying. Just putting it out there. So I'm doing my crazy stuff right now. Just putting some crazy stuff out right here. I don't know why I like to do that, but I do. I like to put out just a little bit of crazy. Mix it up a little bit here. I need a better position. See, I don't know. I didn't ever think that I was a crazy person when it came to foliage. I always thought I was pretty tame because I rarely ever put anything out. Um, you know, because all this is expensive in The Sims, and who's got time for that? My Sims do not have time for that. This is what I should have used. They just don't have time or the money and the resources to be putting out these huge gardens, right? And then I do these builds, and next thing I know, I'm going crazy building all this stuff. It's like, well, I don't know where that came from. That would be better there. This is smaller. It would have been, it's better there. You are a bad influence, Mina. Of course, Mina's is always neat, and she's got all these wonderful layers, and I'm like, I'm just throwing stuff together. I'm like, okay, let's just do that. But I have to say, I like what I'm doing. So that's all that matters, right? If you like it, you like it. It's all good. And so that is why I am putting these in here. I need a different swatch. That what you do too? I don't know. I just start putting it in until I see the colors I like or the style I like, and I make it a little bit larger, make it a little bit smaller. Until I see what I really like. It's the jungle, baby. Do you know, I did a build on, it was one of Spring Sims. I think it was not the first one. I think it was the second one I did a Spring Sims. And I called it Welcome to the Jungle. That is probably one of my, I went crazy in that build. I mean, crazy. But that's probably one of my favorite builds that I did. Um, it was his basement shell, and I had created this huge garden craziness in the front, and the premise I thought that I had did it was so cute. Crying on the inside. Oh, dancing like there's nothing wrong. Oh, this is kind of a sad song, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. I love move objects when it comes to stuff like this because flowers don't just grow on one side, you know, people. They will spread their wings. They will spread their wings, darling. Oh, my sweet darlings. I like these different flowers. What is this one? Oh, the big ones. I don't want the moms. What's my favorite flower? Oh, so are we going on look, smell? What's the criteria? Like you're thinking, just what's your favorite? Well, that depends. I like, there's a lot that I like, to be honest. I really like freesia. Um, but yet freesia as a fragrance is very sweet and very nice. As the flower, and then you smell it because it can have a stank to it. That's all I'm saying. I like to drink hibiscus tea. I love hibiscus. Um, let's see what is the one flower that I really like. I mean, I love roses, but there is another one. I thought of it when I thought about honeysuckle. I love honeysuckle when it's growing and it smells so beautiful. Um, oh my gosh, it can just be so beautiful in the garden. We had some wild honeysuckle growing, and oh my gosh, it was just, I remember I would love to go outside just to get all of a sudden the wind, whatever, it would hit just right and you were just getting engulfed in it. It was so beautiful. I loved that. That was one I really loved. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, I think I'm really close to being done because it was just this little bit out here. There's just a couple things I want to do out here. They are so beautiful. And oh, cherry blossoms. Now trees. So I love cherry blossoms and crepe myrtles. I had no idea what a crepe myrtle was till I was at work, and they are beautiful. And it amazes me that they change colors. And I don't know if they're supposed to change colors or if it's just the crepe myrtles we have, if they've been cross-pollinated. I don't know. But they're old. They're like, I don't know, maybe 30 years old, because our building's been there for 30 years. But like, they'll have these beautiful, beautiful pink flowers. And then the next thing you know, they're white flowers. Or actually, I think they start as white flowers, little tiny bloom flowers all over these trees. And then they become white. Or white, and then they become pink. And then they're like, next thing you know, they're white again before they fall. And they're green, too. Don't get me wrong. They start out probably green. They turn white, and they turn pink, and then they turn white. I don't know. But they are so beautiful. That did impress me, the crepe myrtles. That's not what I want to do. Hello, my darling. Is a long one I need to read? Oh, that's fine. He can come spend the night. My grandson wants to come spend the night. My biggest pet peeves, that depends on where. Like at work or somewhere else. At home, I think one of my biggest pet peeves at work, not so much where I work now, but it used to be, I used to work in long-term care. I used to work in a nursing home, long-term care, and I worked in the day shift. And my pet peeve at work was going back into a room, not one of my rooms. So the first thing I would do after I got a resident out of bed was when they went to go to breakfast, I opened all the curtains, all the drapes, and I would open them up for the day. So the sunlight would come in, they would feel good, you know. And my pet peeve was if it wasn't my room or whatever, and I walk into their room to help that resident or help whatever, and the curtains are drawn and closed. That was a pet peeve. It's like, you need to open these curtains and they need to have light coming in. I mean, they're not able to do it themselves. And that was a pet peeve. The other pet peeve there was walking into a geriatric resident's room. This is their home. And they have MTV on the TV. And that was when the MTV was big with, you know, or rap is on the radio, things that they're not listening to. Now, granted, there are older residents who like certain musics that you wouldn't think they would like. You're like, oh, that would be different. This is stuff that they don't like. They're not interested, and you go in and they get it. All right, darling. I will see you tomorrow, my bestie. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have the best day ever. I'll be done in no time. And then we'll record the burning of the high chairs for you. So my grandson is coming over to see his Mima, which is awesome. I want to put out something here. So that's my big thing. At home, toilet seat up. But that doesn't happen often because my grandson peeing on my seat. That is a pet peeve of mine. Are you kidding? You gotta hear me. He peed on my seat. I don't want to sit and pee. Hello. Hey, sweet baby. My grandson is here, everybody. You want to come say hi? Come, there he is. Here he is. Mwah. See, no wig on now. The Vici dragon is all gone. It's just me on now, okay? I suppose you want the controller too, huh? He just like nods his head. Yeah, yeah. I love you. Mwah. He's here. Everybody says hi, Jace. Look at that. There we go, my sweet boy. He's such a sweet boy. He's his, oh my God, it's a spinner. I didn't realize this was something you could have on a lot. Huh. Not that I'm going to put it on this lot, but I just didn't realize. He's sucking Jello, everybody, if you hear that. This is what I want. I thought we could put, I might have to just change and make this a little bit.
Xbox.
You ready for some Xbox, are you, sir? Okay, I think I'll fix this here. I don't know. I haven't hooked anything up yet. Would you guys like me? If I do that, I have to actually turn it off and hook it all up. So let me finish this, and then I can try to hook up I'll hook up the Xbox so you can see what he's doing, and then we could go burn up some high chairs. That's what I'm talking about.
Xbox?
Yes, give me just a second, sweetheart. I'm in the middle of this little thing. Let Meemaw do this little thing, okay? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think I'm going to take it all the way here. I'm not going to put any lights out. I think I'm going to put a couple more things in here. Like I thought it might be nice to put a swing set maybe. He wants the Xbox controller. Let me hand it to him. So I have next to me on this side, I have a charging station. You're going to have to fix this too. Wow, something's missing.
What?
Look at the controller. I wonder what that is. Look at the controller. Somebody left it in the bed last night. They didn't hand it to me, Ma. So I have a special Xbox controller that the little pieces is magnetically on there and you can pull it off. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a really nice one. And when he left last night, he just left it on the bed and it got in my covers and I had to try to figure it out. You got it? Okay. I got to turn the TV on. I'm trying to do this. You guys have no idea what I'm doing over here. You're like, what is she doing? Okay. Gotta find the Xbox. I can't see it. Can you do it, baby? Oh. Oh, get that Jello back in there. Now I have Jello on my bed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you better pick up all that Jello, little man. Oh my goodness. Okay, is it under activities and skills maybe? Yeah, you have no idea. Do any of you have grandchildren? Did you get it all?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. We'll get it all, baby. Because Mimo does not want to be sleeping with Jello. I'll wake up and I'll have Jello smeared on my face, on my sticky arm. I know.
Where's the spoon?
Huh? Where's the spoon? I don't know. What did you do with the spoon? Oh no. This is going to be an interesting night. All right, let me find. I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? I could go to the kits and find it under kits.
Are they gonna watch me?
Yeah, I got to do this first and then they can watch you, okay? That's the plan. All right? I got to get this up and then I have to set that up and then they can watch you. Is that all right? He's such a sweet boy. You're the sweetest boy ever. Right? He's like, I'm the sweetest boy ever. You better believe that, Mima. I know it's a kit. Am I just not seeing it? Wait a minute. Let's go back one step at a time. Oh, thank you. Everyone's older than you, Laura Abby. I get it. I get it. I'm very blessed to have some crazy children in my life. Especially this one.
I'm 7.
He's 7. Okay, isn't it in the kit? There it is. I'm sitting here looking and looking.
Like a playground.
So that may not work there.
Yeah, it does.
Well, not really. This is where it actually wants to be out here. But you know what? We're just going to put it in
right
here
in
anyways. We're just going to put it there anyways.
Put it inside there.
It's for looks. No, they're going to all go, we can't get on it. We cannot get on it. And that's okay.
What? What's that?
And it's going to get wet. And I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna sit on wet stuff. Icky F.
I don't, I'm changing my mind. I know it's outside. What is that? There it is. The dollhouse is out here. All right. I am okay with this. You'd love to be 7 again? I don't know. I do not know. This is what we're doing. I am very happy with the way it turned out. Okay, so let's save it and upload it. Let's give it some traits. Let's give it great soil. I always do the home studio, even though I don't have anything. So let's not do the home studio. What is
Ready?
the... No, I'm not ready. But you can go ahead and get it ready, honey. Let's do homey. And...
Like the homemade.
a sunny aspect. Let's do those. Should we call it, I want to call it a cottage, but I can't think of what kind of cottage. A flowery cottage. Flowery? I hope that's a word. All right. So we're going to save it. So it's 2 bedrooms. Even though it's 3 beds, it's 2 bedrooms. Pretty simple. Easy breezy. 1 bathroom. I'm okay with that. No, I wouldn't want to start over either. Although, if I could know what I know now, I would do a few things differently. But then that would change so much, right? Okay, it is done. It is done. So I'm going to transition over. Here I am. And we are going to stop this. Let me stop the music. I'm going to stop this stream because we did this. Yay! So give me probably about maybe 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, because I got to reset. I actually have to connect some things to make this work, and then I have to figure out how to get the camera to work and everything. So give me about maybe anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. It may not take me that long, but at least give me that. Now, if I have difficulty and I can't come back on, I'll post something in Discord. But I should be able to come back if I just have to reset everything. And then we'll see whatever game he's going to play, which right now he's loading up the farming game. But we'll watch how he switches in and out.
It's the green one.
The green one. Okay.
Did you know Lightning McQueen is 95?
Really? I didn't know that.
That's his number.
Okay. So we'll be back in just a little bit. Getting you lots of love. I'm going to put my ending stream up. I'll be back in a few.
Mima.
Bye.
Mima.